Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here for that video, guys. Welcome back to an episode of my daily sniping series. Guys, today we're gonna be talking about how to invest in MUT 23, how investing in MUT works, in Madden in general works, because not everybody understands the principles. So let's go ahead and break down the principles. We're gonna do in this video, we're gonna do the beginner's guide, intermediate guide, and more advanced guide. So let's go ahead and start off right away. So starting off right away, what you have to understand about MUT and the economy of MUT is it's exactly like the stock market. Whatever gets introduced in Madden ends up affecting the price of every card in the game. So for example, if a brand new, set comes out, it's a 99 overall Patrick Mahomes set, and it requires 17 different gold cards, specific gold cards, meaning like it can't be a wild card set, it's actually whatever gold cards. Those gold cards will go up in value. Just like in real life with the stock market, if, for example, a company that is a very small company ends up selling and going huge, now their stock goes up, their price goes up. So if you have that card, if you have that stock, the money goes up, right? So you make more money. Same concept in MUT. Now, of course, there are three different types of investments: short term, intermediate, and long term. I say this story every single year. You guys watch my channel every single year. You guys already heard the story a million times. But a long term investment is, for example, you guys remember back when we had elite badges, I invested like in 200 elite badges going at 25k each. They ended up going up to 75,000 coins each, and I made a crap ton of coins back. The thing about long-term investments, right? Because I'm going to give you a PSA for them. Because most of the time, everyone watches this video. Most of the time, a lot of people will do short-term or intermediate. They won't do long-term. Because long-term is very, very risky. The reward could be insane, but the risk is also very high up. So, for example, 2 years ago, I invested into Richard Sherman, his most feared card. I bought I think 110 of him. Well, he ended up going down in value. He ended up going ahead and literally plummeting in value because he was added back to packs. Like I said, long terms are very risky, but also could be very rewarding. It depends back and forth. Let's go ahead and talk about short term. So what's a short term investment? Sniping. Sniping is a short term investment. Sometimes you call it sniping, sometimes you call it card flipping. Sometimes you call it a short-term investment. The idea is you are buying this card to very quickly make coins off of. So I'm investing 100k into this 87 overall so that I can sell him back and make coins within minutes, hours, whatever the case. Sometimes, of course, because I've said this a million times before, sometimes sniping at nighttime is better than sniping during the daytime. So sometimes you might snipe at nighttime. You might go ahead and sell cards at nighttime. We'll talk about that when to sell cards in a separate video. But when it comes to sniping, that's a short-term investment. You are very quickly buying a card to flip it to make coins. Intermediate investment would be something, for example, and last year didn't work out as well as previous years, and we're going to see how this year works out. I'm going to keep you guys updated on this one. But intermediate investments is going ahead and buying cards for sets on the weekend, because any set on the weekend usually is team of the week sets. Team of the week sets last year weren't hitting as good as they used to, but team of the week sets are a good example. But really any set that comes out on the weekend, legend sets are another good example, where on the weekends, those cards people are pulling packs like crazy, right? Everyone wants to get all these legendary players. They want to get all these legendary cards. So they're going crazy, opening up packs left and right and center, trying to get these legendary cards. Well, guess what? When they're doing that, they have to sell those cards. And 90% of people sell their cards on the weekend, which is never a good idea. Never sell during the weekend, sell during the week. But when they sell on the weekend, that's when you can buy all these legendary cards, all these Team of the Week cards, all these whatever sets are out. Buy them on the weekend when everyone's ripping packs like crazy, and you sell them during the week. So you sell them during the week. It's an intermediate investment because you might be buying it on Saturday and you might not sell it till Thursday. So it's a good, pretty much a good week. So I say intermediate investments is anywhere from 4+ days all the way up to maybe a week or two. That's an intermediate investment. And again, like I said, they work out more often than you think. A lot of times, especially if you think, for example, hey, there's a set coming out in 2 weeks. I know that this guy is about to get a brand new Team of the Week card. Well, guess what? You know you could probably invest into his power up or invest into his lower overall cards and hold them for that week, knowing at the end of the week, he's probably going to go up in price, right? You're investing for the future, but you're investing for the short-term future, not the long-term future. Now, again, like I said, all three of these can make you coins. It depends on what you want to go ahead and invest into. It's hard to tie up because, especially with how MUT is and how Madden is. I mean, if you think about it, September, October, November, January, right? 4 months realistically 4 months is what Madden season is. Obviously 5 February, but that's not really Madden season. Madden season ends when the Super Bowl ends. So 4 months is how long you are playing this game during Madden season, getting the promos, holidays, whatever, during those 4 months. So it's really hard / impossible, in my opinion, to do too many long-term investments, because if you're going to tie your coins up for 4 months, you can do it if you're going to be playing this game in June, July. But if you're like, hey, listen, I'm just not going to be playing this game after football season, I would stick to short-term or intermediate investments. If you're going to play this game into June, July, then go for long-term, invest your coins, I mean, you could have 500,000 coins invested and it ends up paying off in February, like a very long term, obviously. But my recommendation would be go short term, intermediate term. And again, sometimes when it comes to intermediate term, like I said before, the legend cards, I'm not saying you have to go out there and put out, 600,000 coins on legend cards during the weekend and then wait. You can just go out there, buy 3 or 4, and during the week sell them, and you make more coins. So even if you make, let's say, 20, 30K profit, the old motto is, that's 20 or 30K you didn't have before. So at the end of the day, you might be like, oh, well, that's so pointless. It's like, what? Only 3 cards I'm selling. You only make profit, though. That's the whole point. Same thing with sniping. Again, I say mostly everyone loves sniping, but those who do not like sniping and want to grind out solos, you can make your coins doing that and going ahead and grinding that out. So again, like I said, all different ways to make coins. Investments can be tricky, but I will be helping you guys out on this channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We will be talking about investments to do throughout the year. As more and more things does get released, investments become a lot easier. Holiday promos, outside of holiday promos, as time goes on, investments just become like second nature pretty much. And if you guys are new to MUT, you are new to Madden, you are new to investments in Madden, trust me, you're going to catch on very quickly. It becomes to a point where you're like, okay, well, I did this, so now this makes sense, and now I'm going to do this and this and this, and you will have, I promise everyone watching this video, one person, you'll have that bad investment that will cost you coins. And you won't forget it. But you know what? Then you won't do it again. That's really what I say. You live and you learn. You make that one bad investment, and then you're like, okay, I'm never doing that investment again. I'm never messing that one up again. And you probably will in the future. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe down below. Make sure you check out my other channels, That Mud Gamer 2, Well, I've been posting some shorts, but I'm going to be posting a lot of Madden 23 content on That My Gamer 2. If you guys can hit the subscribe button on That My Gamer 2, I appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year on That My Gamer 2. I'm at 447. So I'm at like 543 away from hitting 1,000 subscribers on That My Gamer 2. Also, Fantasy Truck Stop is my football channel. If you guys like DFS, fantasy football informations, Ravens, football stuff, check out that channel. And then Ryan Tim Tech is my tech channel. Technology. We do unboxings. We do reviews. We look at some awesome things. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.